This is John Tucci with Lake Savers and Aeration Tech. We're here on one of our projects on the East Coast. It's January 2017. This is a project that we have been continuously improving for the past 2 years, and I wanted to give you an update on it. The blue barriers you see in the foreground were the original measures we installed on this inlet to help reduce sediment loading into this lake and nutrient loading into this lake. They worked well, but we did find that with the level of flows that we were getting through a season in here, that they were getting overwhelmed at different times during the year. So we came back with our nutrient filtration sock technology that we've developed that is a really robust way for both filtering and slowing down the flow of water through an inlet. And you can see those socks in the foreground. They're the black snake-like looking socks. They've got some leaves piled up in front of them. Look at the job that structure is doing at holding back and creating a settling basin for the storm water coming out of this system. We then also created a diversion channel to push as much water as possible into this natural wetland filtration area so that we get nature involved in doing the work that nature can do best. So we're really trying to work with nature here and figure out ways to take advantage of what this environment gives us in terms of natural filtration by using our socks to settle the water and push it into that filtration area versus just letting it rush through and dump its load directly into the lake. Now, these projects are always about ongoing continuous improvement, so it's what led us to develop the sock technology and implement it. And as we see how this is working on this cold January day, we've already identified that we think it's probably feasible to add a second diversion channel here, or actually a third, because there's another one up the line I'll show you in a bit, so that we can take advantage of this filtration area and essentially redirect the flow of this storm drain system away from this straight line channel to the lake, which was delivering a huge pollutant load to the lake every time it rained, and even with the continuous flows, and basically flow all of this water, virtually all of this water, into this wetland filtration area on either side, which is where it should be going in the first place. But in our efforts to create effective drainage, instead of using these filtration areas, we like to create straight channels to flow the water, and the result of that for the past 20 years has been a rapid or steady deterioration of the lake that you see out in front of you. And now we're finally making great headway on repairing that damage and getting this system back to taking advantage of what nature offers here for natural filtration, using some simple but highly effective tools and a lot of manpower and a lot of persistence to do it. So great project, great progress, still a little bit more to go. Stay tuned for further updates in the future. This is John Tucci with Lake Savers and Aeration Tech with another fantastic lake restoration and inlet filtration update for you.